And to be consistent, you need to like what you're doing.
And diba you said when you don't get to exercise, parang sira na yung araw.
No, it has to be part of your life. Actually, crazy naman talaga.
This is like for YouTube.
Where's the microphone?
Here.
There.
So it can hear us naman. I hope
We're
it can
so
pick.
hungry.
I've been eating na.
Can I eat now?
Yeah, go.
How do you eat your fries?
With ketchup, usually.
Ketchup and mustard.
Ito mustard.
I think
Ito. What is this?
Bakit parang hilo?
Ito cheese. Alam mo yung mga YouTube na kumakain lang sila. Eh, ganun yata yung ginagawa.
Pwede ba yun?
Mukbang. Yeah.
Mukbang is eating a lot.
Yeah, eating a lot. Ano ko naman
I don't
eating a
think
lot
I can
tayo.
do that.
Yeah. But I think they will be interested to know, like me, na kumakain ba sila
Ito muna, may fish pa tayo.
Meron.
Nasaan? Madami ko yung order. Buti na lang. Actually, tama lang eh. Pero alam ko na order mo binubukan.
Ba't natin binubo?
Kasi gusto ko may rice eh.
Gusto mo ba rice?
Oo, pero okay. Di ba I asked you?
Hindi ako masyadong nag-rice.
Grabe.
Alam mo. So now you will witness that the spoiled mommy actually eats.
I eat
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
feeling ko like pinipicturean lang niya, binibidyoan lang niya.
Grabe.
For the feed, ganyan.
Grabe.
For the gram. No, you're real.
If you know, you know. I mean, basically, if you know me, you know I eat a lot. I can eat that.
I can eat that.
I can eat all day, every day.
Wow.
Grabe.
No, you have a secret.
Yeah, my
Yeah, may secret
secret
ka din.
is
So you really move
I move a lot.
You have a morning
Well,
ritual.
Yeah, I exercise. I try to exercise a lot. But you know, when I say a lot, it's not even more than 1 hour. It's the average. Like, to be honest, this
Yeah.
past 2 weeks, it was 20 to 40 minutes lang a day
A day.
in the morning.
Do you walk? Because I
No.
like walking. You don't walk.
I like
Hit.
weightlifting.
Weightlifting or body weight?
Body, no, weightlifting. I use weights.
Oh wow.
Yes. So,
Weightlifting.
I'm a weightlifter.
What? You can lift me.
Yeah, I can lift you, for sure.
Oh my gosh, you're so
So,
strong.
yeah, so I like functional training, I like weight training, I like HIIT. I cannot do slow exercise. I'm not, that's not,
Like
I cannot do
yoga, bar,
yoga.
Pilates.
Oh, Pilates I used to do before. Maybe I'll go back. But to me, that's more for stretching. That's
Correct,
more to
correct.
relax. Right? That's
Yeah.
not, I'm not gonna do Pilates to lose weight. Right?
It's for your body, like nourishing your.
Yeah, it's relaxing. It's masarap. They're stretching you. You're working a little bit of your core, and you know you stretch your legs in like ways that you never thought is possible. So mga ganun. But to lose weight,
Yeah, hindi yun.
you need weights. You need weight
And
training.
fast.
Yes.
Fast.
Quick bursts. Kasi if I run, running is not for me. It's for some people. But
Yeah. I like walking.
walking is a good, I mean,
Like 10K.
because we walk every day, right? So to me, you like even when they say you walk a lot kasi when you're traveling, no eh. I also eat a lot there. So that's not enough for me.
Right. So when you're traveling, do you actually also exercise?
No, only when possible. Like, which is hardly possible when I'm traveling. Now I have time to go to the gym.
Yeah.
First of all, you're traveling. Why will you go to the gym, right?
There are people.
But I do. I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
in the last 2 months. But say I was gone for 2 months. I was traveling for 2 months. The number of times I was in the gym was probably maximum 5 to 6.
Okay.
In 2
But you
months.
try. No, this means also that you actually make baon.
What ba?
exercise clothes.
Yeah.
So you're
Pero not a
intentional.
lot.
You're intentional. Because like
I
me,
always keep it in mind na baka lang, just in case. But I don't pressure myself to actually go to the gym. I'm traveling. I need to enjoy the place. And you know how it is, right? When you're traveling, you have a itinerary na for the day. You know, it's either you're visiting something, you're going to the museum, you're going to a restaurant, you're meeting friends, or you're going to the next stop. I cannot, right? Just like I don't wake up early. So
Yeah.
the gym is parang
Hindi na
only,
prioritize.
only when there's time, which is hardly possible.
Yeah. But there are some people kasi talagang they prioritize it even when they're traveling.
I know some people like that. Gusto ko yung gano'n. Hindi ako gano'n eh.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Walking game.
To me, whatever moves your
Yeah.
body is
Yeah,
good
yeah.
enough.
Right.
And then you just, kumbaga, level up. When you're tired of just walking, then you try other things. Dancing, running, whatever. Pilates. I mean, the key is consistency. And to be consistent, you need to like what you're doing.
I like that.
Diba?
Consistency.
I mean, how can you stay consistent if if you don't like what you're doing? To me, before I reach this point that I like exercise, dumaan muna ako sa iba-iba. I did aerobics. Aerobics pa noon. Ang tawag.
You ready to do it? Here it is. You've got to move your boogie body.
Now it's Zumba, right? So there's Zumba, there's yoga, all kinds of yoga I tried. Pilates, bar, Bikram. Yeah, I did all that. Diba? But I even did try running.
Oh.
I did until 5K. I did treadmill and then the 5K marathons and all that. But I didn't last.
Because maybe you didn't like it.
Yeah, compared to what I'm doing now, which is weight training, functional training, HIIT training, I like it. I look forward to it. So that's me. Maybe it fits my personality. I like releasing my tension, my stress through lifting because it gives me a certain fulfillment, right? When it's so heavy, something so heavy, but you do it, right? You're able to lift it, create some kind of movement with it, right?
Yeah.
But it's so heavy, right?
Yeah.
Pero nagawa mo. So that gives me a certain fulfillment. For others, it doesn't give them that fulfillment. But when I know someone who runs, okay, every day for 5 to 10K, depending on the time, and to her, it releases her tension and makes her think clearly. I think that's good, diba? Because it works for her. But for me, when I run, I get bored. The nice thing with weight training, you don't need a lot of time. You just need a lot of effort.
Well, and I have a course now, a program called Slay. And last week lang, actually, they kept on saying, you know, the part that's difficult with whatever they're doing is the consistency. Parang sa sinasabi mo, parang ang message ay, you need to try different ways first to really find out which one works for you. And so, my question is, talagang ginawa ko ng episode. My question would be, how long have you been consistent with your exercise? When did you discover na, ito na.
15 years.
15
Yeah.
years?
After my second son. That's when I started. But I wouldn't say 100% perfect, consistent. No, there were a lot of ups and downs, boredoms. You know, I also get to that point, diba? Or just like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to move for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight.
Yeah.
But it was then that parang, I know it has to be a part of me now. Part of my life, part of my lifestyle. It's like brushing your teeth. Can you go a day without brushing your teeth? And I guess the most important thing that keeps me also consistent pala, before I forget, is the benefits that I see. I eat a lot. I love food, right? So I'd rather eat, diba, and exercise than diet, meaning I avoid food, and then not exercise. So choose your hard. I love food too much. I love food. To me, it's the most basic, most important thing to get together with friends and
celebrate
family.
life.
And family, diba? So we're big on that.
Yeah.
but I need to exercise. It's not just the vanity side. It's not just the external side of the benefits, but it's also the internal. We all know the science says it. I mean, you've heard it time and again.
Yeah.
When you exercise, you feel better.
Yes, absolutely.
Right?
When
Your
you move.
mind clears
Yeah.
up. We get all that positive feeling, that that hormone that we release
Yeah.
whenever we exercise, the feel-good hormone.
I think this is something that you can really talk about over and over again because a lot
I'm not
of
an
people.
expert kasi, but I just
No,
do what
I think
works for me.
It makes it so relatable that
Yeah.
way. Na, okay, she's not an expert, but she does the work anyways. Like somebody knows you and then they see me and then we'll talk about you. Yes, we'll
You know,
comment.
it just has
Yun
to
ang
be.
comments.
We can't look at exercise as I need to do this. Hindi, it's more
It's
like
part of life.
yeah.
It's brushing
You don't
my
say
teeth.
I need to brush my teeth.
Yeah,
Right?
you just do it. Yeah, correct.
Or you don't say, I need to take a bath. We have to take a bath. So until you reach that point na I have to exercise, but you don't call it that anymore.
Yeah.
Kailangan umabot ka sa point na yun.
Yung hindi mo naiisipin, basta gagawin mo.
Yeah, you wake up, okay, before I change to my, clothes to meet people, do work, I need to do something first. Like take a bath and then exercise. It has to be part of our day.
Yeah.
You have to schedule it in your day. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, I cannot meet you. I cannot, answer this email during this time because that's my time to exercise.
And diba you said when you don't get to exercise, parang sira na yung araw. So if you want to live a happy life,
Kasi I didn't get my shot of feel-good hormone.
and it's natural.
Yes.
Your natural feel-good hormone.
Diba? So we all need that feel-good hormone. No, it has to be part of your life. It shouldn't be a part that you just talk about and call as a separate entity.
Dapat parang we don't
Wala,
even
it's part
discuss
of
it.
it. Yeah.
That's our
You
life.
sleep
Yeah.
every day. And really the emotional, mental, more than the physical,
Benefits.
far outweigh the physical. I think I would have gone crazy by now. Actually, crazy naman talaga.
I mean, I think a lot of people would really resonate with that and be inspired by you who just made it a part of their life.
I know the struggle. Believe me. There's one person who's been through that.
Yeah. If you like food, diba? Yung parang, and you
Yeah.
also like looking good.
Yeah, and the struggle to actually fit it in your schedule, right? And also the struggle to find what works for you. Because it took me a lot of years, right? I wasn't a person who was exercising consistently before 16 years ago, right? Now I look back and I say, I wish I had started sooner. Para it's more natural.
But it's never too late.
It's never too late. I really admire people, especially women, who start even at a later age. And you can ask them, it really helps a lot.
Yeah. May this be the sign na today is the day.
The joy, diba? When you're eating, nourishing yourself, good food.
You use all of your senses when you're eating. Your sense of taste, your smell, and then you're talking to people. There's emotion as well when you're talking about something that's important or whatever. So,
Yeah.
how then?